Hey guys, week 12 done of my monetization journey, which has now become more a journey about building my business on YouTube and helping you guys to see the process if you're interested in doing it yourself and everything that's involved in growing a business on YouTube. I will share everything. There were a few questions this week, and so I want to just answer them really quick before I jump into the screen. And number one, it was, what do I use to record my screen? And that is Screen Pal. I get that question quite a bit. But the software I use for that is ScreenPal, and I'll put a link in the description below for that. Another question I got is, how do I record videos when I'm walking? And I just use show you, I have my phone. I just hold it like this when I'm walking. I use video and I use the reverse camera, so the camera that's coming out the front of the screen so that you can see yourself in the shot. And I just walk and talk. The only thing you want to be cognizant of is that there is all the audio stuff is here. So if you are holding it with this hand and your hand gets tired and you switch to the other hand, the sound might change a little bit. So when I try to hold it, I try to hold it with some buffer room. So I'm not like holding it like this over top of any of the audio stuff. So I hold it like that and then I switch to the other hand. But that's all I do. I just hit video and record and go from there. And I don't use any things to hold my phone. I don't use any microphones or anything when I'm doing my walking videos. So a lot of people have asked, how do you actually do it? So that is how I actually do it. Some other questions I got were like, what does it look like to get a sponsorship? So I'll share emails from sponsorships so you guys can see that, if I can share it in a way where I hide who the company is. So a lot of the email might be covered up, but I want to show you guys what that looks like when you get those offers as well. And then I'm going to go into everything this week. So I'm going to show you the back end of PayPal, the back end of all my affiliate links. So I'll go into where my affiliate centers are for those affiliate links that I have, go into my normal YouTube analytics. I'll go into my normal YouTube revenue for the week. So I think we should just jump into the computer pretty quickly. But I did want to say before I do that if you ever have any comments or questions, please ask them in the comments, and I will definitely try to make videos for you as soon as possible. But I think it's always good to see visuals. So I will make videos for you guys if you have questions about videos. And a lot of people have started to really do that in the comments, like say, hey, I would love to see a video on that. That is really helpful for me. Here you articulate what you need, and then I can deliver that really fast, as fast as I possibly can. The one exciting thing that I wanted to celebrate this week is that I finally have gotten through all the comments. So for some of you that were waiting 2 to 3 weeks to hear from me, I apologize for the delay, but I made it through, and now I'm caught up on comments. So I will be commenting regularly again within a few days. Hallelujah. So now I feel like I'm up to date and I can answer your guys' questions much faster. I'll see your comments much more quickly now, and I'll get back to normal on that. Okay, so let's jump into my screen and I'll show you all the updates for this week. Okay, first things first, I will show you the week by week review like I always do. So now I just finished week 12, and remember, these numbers aren't the full week, but they are a week in review for you guys. But then I do update them on, say, Wednesday, when I actually have the full week for the time frame that I want to do, which would be 8/5 through 8/11 basically. Everything is kind of going down, except the average view duration is going up, which is fantastic. The click-through rate is going up. It went down in week 11, but it's bounced back up again. And the RPM is going up, which is fantastic to see. Views was 21,000, basically 22,000, 2,000 watch time hours, 532 average view duration. Subs gained was 629. I think this will probably be 1,000 by the time I actually get the real data. And then impressions was 365,000 for this week. The estimated revenue for this week is $137.97. And we can go into YouTube now to kind of compare this. I did this morning, so I don't know if anything has changed since this morning. So as many of you may know, I'll just talk you through it. I go into YouTube Studio from my profile tab, and then I go to analytics once I'm in here, and I go to the overview, and then I choose 7 days, the last 7 days. 23,000 views, 2.1 thousand watch time hours, 669 subscribers, and 123.71 for estimated revenue. Then if we go to see more, you can see the views here, watch time hours, subscribers, but you can also see the click-through rate and impressions as well. So it's basically confirming what I showed you in the Google Sheets. I like to go to this one, the content tab, and I like to go to all. And here you can see new viewers. So watching videos was 7,000, basically 8,000. 33 were watching shorts of new viewers. Returning viewers watched 3,000 times videos and 305 shorts. And new subscribers came from video, 518 new subscribers from video, and 2 from shorts. I have not done shorts in a few weeks now. And then you could see views last 7 days was 22,000, basically 22,500 from videos and 726 from shorts. I did publish 5 videos this week. I intended on only publishing 3, but then I saw a trending video that was really close to my heart, and I thought I wanted to post that video, so I did on Friday. And then I got so many comments about that video, like questions about something in particular, so I answered that question on Saturday with another video. And I think the video on Saturday that actually was in response to the Friday video will become a more trending video than the one I published on Friday. So that's kind of funny how life works out. So here you can see everything: impressions, click-through rate, views from impressions, average view duration, etc. And then the browse, how people are finding me. Most are finding me from browse feature, which I love, because whenever that's high, I feel like I do pretty well. This is a new one for me this week: top remixed, your content used to create shorts in the last 7 days. So my video has been remixed 5 times into other people's videos. So I think that's really interesting and fantastic that people are using my content. And you can allow people to reuse your content when you upload a video. It's one of the options. So if you don't want people to remix your stuff or reuse it or alter it or anything like that, then you need to put limitations on that when you upload your videos. And then we can also go to revenue tab. So this is showing revenue for everything, $123.71 for the past week. There's $17 this day, $17 this way, basically $16, $21, and $27. And I think it's going to continue to go up now that I posted this video. This was the trending video I saw, and then this was my reaction to the comments from the trending video. And I think this actually might trend. I think this might become a big hit, this video. So I think that the next couple of days, this ad revenue might increase because of that. Here you can see August revenue from ads is $203.17. And this is ongoing for this month. And then July, I was $296.79 was the final outcome for that month. And I got monetized at the end of July. I think it was July 23rd or 24th or something like that. So it was just for a few days in that month. And then here it shows you how much you're making for what video. So this video is my top video, and it's making the most for ads. And then how you make money is watch page ads. So 123, and then you can break down videos or shorts. Nothing to show for shorts. You can also do supers. I haven't enabled my supers, so there's nothing to show for supers. I might enable that. Basically, I think those just allow your viewers to donate to you if they want to. I just haven't enabled it. Then watch page ads, you can actually see earning by ad type. So skippable video ads are earning quite a bit, display ads, bumper ads, and that sort of thing. And then how much advertisers pay, $14.82 playback based cost for every 1,000 view. So that is maybe what they pay, and then I get a chunk of that. And then one thing I want to show you is inspiration. So you can go in, where is it? Audience, actually. Once you have enough videos, you can see when your viewers are on YouTube and use this to guide you when to post your videos. So that's really useful once it's not in everyone's YouTube until you have enough videos and enough views and actually enough information in YouTube analytics to show you this. But that'll come, and then that could be quite useful. And this is from TubeBuddy, because I have the TubeBuddy plugin already in my Google Chrome. And so this is showing me that the different times. So like today is Monday, 7 p.m. would be the best time for me to post. And this is Eastern European summertime. So this is in my time zone, 7 p.m., which would be like 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So this would be, I probably am not going to get this video out by 7 today because I'm getting such a late start on this today. It's already 6 o'clock, so we'll see. The other thing I wanted to show you is that what your audience is watching. So these are the things that a lot of my audience is watching. And I've seen this one pop up quite a bit when I was doing my trending research this week. This one came up. I even had one of my subscribers email me this video and said, this is really good. Have you seen this? And so this one I know is important, and I should make this video this week as my trending video. I would maybe do it... I might look at her video and use some of the mistakes or the tips that she gets, but I also will, do some for my own ideas as well. But I think it might not be 16 upload mistakes, but it'll be like upload mistakes that ruin your YouTube videos or something like that. I could definitely do that. And here's the one that I did, the trending one. If you're under 4,000 watch hours, do this now. So this was something that I was mimicking. But yeah. And then it also shows you channels your audience watches. So if you want to see who they're watching, for example, I also watch Nolan Molt, vidIQ, Silver and Solo, Sunny Lenarduzzi. I used to watch a ton in the past. I haven't watched her much recently. And then Live Video School. I know he is gaining popularity. Jay Beast, and I really like her as well. So there's a lot of people in here that I also watch as well, which is nice. Okay, so then I also want to show you, if we jump into my other sheet that I made, revenue tracker. So this was July. My total revenue for July was $195.63, and that came from YouTube ads. And then if we skip to August, this is what I showed you last week, and this is what's happening now. So I had one 1/2 hour client and 4 1-hour clients, and so that was $240 to bring into my pocket, and so $270 total from clients this week, or the past 2 weeks basically. So last week it was this. So you would just subtract 90 from it to get what it would be for this week. So basically 180 for this week. And then YouTube ads, this is from the 1st through the 10th. I made $203.17. vidIQ, I actually made some money from my affiliates today. So that was really exciting when I opened that up, and I will show you that as well. Sean Cannell's course, I haven't made any money from it yet, but I do see that people have purchased some of his courses, so I should be seeing that soon. I do believe they have to, his name is spelled wrong. I do believe that there's like a 30-day grace period to make sure that no one cancels or anything like that, so that they have to stay in and actually purchase the product before they give you the revenue from the affiliate link. And then I have someone read my book, and I get paid per pages they read. And so this was actually for that. It was for the digital version. So that is there. And then this is the total revenue that I have made from August 1st, so $503 so far. So it is doing much better than last month. So that is really good to see. And it's only, the 12th of this month. So I think that this is going in a good direction. And my consulting is jam-packed for the next 2 weeks. So that's definitely working out well. And so this will just continue to increase, I'm hoping. And then the other thing I wanted to show you was vidIQ. So if we go, just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like for affiliate links. So there is a vidIQ. If you go to your profile icon here, you hit Affiliate Center. It's really easy to become a vidIQ affiliate. So if you want to do that and it makes sense for your channel, I recommend it. I had one conversion and I got $30 from that one conversion. So that's incredible. If I get more conversions, then fantastic. And then what else I wanted to show you? PayPal. Okay, so PayPal is super easy to use for business. So I just want to scroll down and show you that if you want to bill someone, you just create a customer invoice. You put in their email here, the item name, like 1 hour consulting fee, and then you put the item amount here, 60 euros, or change it to, USD or whatever that you want to change it to. And then you hit send, and it sends it to the client. Super easy. They get to decide if they pay with credit card, bank, or PayPal itself. It's actually the cheapest if they use PayPal, because the fee for when they use a PayPal account to pay you is a lot less. And that's the other thing I want to show you, because I didn't realize the amount of the fees that would be taken out of the money that I was making. I knew there would be some fees, and I didn't really research it. I just was, everything was coming at me so fast, so I didn't take the time to research it. So I just want to show you what it looks like. If I open up all transactions here, you will see if I had 60 USD is what I charge for the hour, then there is a $3.53 fee, and then I get $56.47 for the $60 charge. And so this fee is a little bit higher than, say, down here, $263. So this fee was when I sent an invoice via the way I just showed you on the homepage, where I put in the email, I put in the amount, and I sent it to her after we had the meeting. This was the fee for that, $263. So it was a little bit less. And then this one was the same thing, and it was a little bit less. So what I assume is the difference here, this client paid with PayPal, and this client maybe paid with credit card or bank or something like that. And it's cheaper if they pay with, or it's less of a fee for me if they pay with PayPal account if they have one. So this one was a little bit lower, and this one was a little bit higher. Also, where they live in the world makes a difference too, like their location. But the reason why this is so high, this $353, is because I'm using Calendly now, which is an appointment setting app. So it's a calendar basically that people can click in and see my calendar of available times, and then they choose a time, and once they choose a time they are charged right away $60 to confirm that time. So now I'm charging people in advance before I see them, whereas here I was sending them invoices. And at first when I saw this fee that it was $353, I was like, oh my god, I will definitely just send them an invoice after the fact. Like, it's so much cheaper to do it this way. Like, I save a ton of money, right? And that money will add up. So then I had a no-show, and I realized that it is so difficult for me to orchestrate these meetings with my family life and all the activities, and it's usually at nighttime for me, like 10 o'clock at night. So, and I have to, like, drink caffeine and stay awake for that time. So it's so, when someone is a no-show, which I've only had the one, is that it makes it less appealing to charge them after and save like €1.50 or €2 or whatnot. It really turns me off to that. When, if they pay in advance, I feel like they are more insured to be there. And then if they're not there, I get to keep their fee. And that is like an agreement that you would understand when you sign up for me, is that if you do not show up and you do not let me know, then you will lose your $60. So that will kind of have a cushion in there for me to protect me as well and my time. So that is why this fee seems like it's okay for me right now. And I'm sure if you pay to have PayPal, these fees would be reduced as well, but I haven't had a chance to look into that. But I did want to show you guys that there. The next thing I want to show you is Calendly. This is what I use to set up my appointments. It's really easy to use. I'm using the free version. So you create an event and then you share this link with people. So if I copy this link and I put it up here, this is what someone will see when they come to the page. They will see 1 hour YouTube consultation, web conferencing, 60 USDs. Hello, thank you for your interest in meeting with me, blah, blah, blah. Here's the meeting link. Here's all the available dates. So today's the 12th. They can go to the 14th and they can see there's one at 8:30. They can go to Saturday, see that there's 2 options. Here, there's 3 options. So they can start to see what's available. And this is showing Eastern European time, but it would show in their time zone when they log into this calendar, which is another thing that's really fantastic, because I have already had one client where we got our time zones mixed up a little bit. So I definitely recommend Calendly. So this is the Think Media channel where I, have these courses listed. I really only list the YouTube 1K challenge sign up, but there are other pages I could list in my affiliate links. But here I've had 400 people click on it and 4 have actually converted. So the conversion rate is 1%. This will show who has purchased based on you, and then the amount that you will get from that. It was purchased August 7th, 6th, 6th, and 4th. So it will need to be a month before I see probably the amount here that I could make from those purchases, because they need to stay within the VRA Academy for a month or past the timeline of cancellation, and then I will get that affiliate revenue. So I wanted to see a sponsorship email, so I'll open that up right now. You can read through this email if you want to. I've blocked out all the information of the business itself, but that is one opportunity that came through. This is another email that came through. So this was a sponsorship for a product about making thumbnails. So you can also read through this email if you want to pause it. I've blocked out all the specific email information, but this is kind of what the emails look like when they come in. Here is another one if you want to see. So hopefully this helps you guys understand what building a business is like and my ups and downs and what I'm facing. And thanks for watching.